First time that I saw you, you were on your couch and you were leaning back. Maybe late for a plane or late for a train or maybe a heart attack. You had a wild streak in your eyes. Man, I loved your guts. I knew I'd follow you anywhere. No ifs, ands, or buts. And the second time that I saw you, I wanted you so bad, but I had to get permission from your mother, then go upstairs and ask your dad. And he had a shotgun sitting there right between his legs. He said, go out and get me some whiskey, some weed, and a dozen eggs. Let's stay together like birds of a feather. I wrote this song with my friend Lindsay Lou. Do you guys know her? When I went back to your house again, I gave it a real good inspection. I must admit, I fell in love with your record collection. There wasn't one dud, no, nothing you could waste. I gotta tell you, babe, you got spectacular taste. It was Christmas time, we were walking slow and the snow was starting to fall. Went back inside under the mistletoe and I kissed you in the hall. And the choirs of angels are singing their songs a little bit out of tune. So we put on some Paul Thorne and slow dance to the light of the moon. Let's stay together like birds of a feather. Well, we might find work washing dishes at a local bar. I'll save up some money and buy us a brand new used car. Then we'll rent us a house on an organic farm, and I'll get your name tattooed right here in the middle of my arm. Well, we might run out of cash and join a crew just to dig in a ditch. I got a guitar in my hands and my fingers are starting to twitch. It can be hard being a singer, finding a decent place to play where there's bodies littered along the side of the folk highway. Let's stay together like birds of a feather. Baby, you were tethered. Let's stay together. You could treat this life just like it's an old board game, the kind you keep in the closet you bring out when it starts to rain. Dust it off, learn to smile, maybe roll the dice. Try to be patient, try to be kind. It ain't that hard to be nice. Let's stay together like birds of a feather. Baby, you were tethered. Let's stay together. Let's stay together like birds of a feather. Baby, you were tethered. Let's stay together. That was cool. I got to name check you in that.
You didn't say my name on the record.